What's happening, you guys? I'm about a few minutes away from finishing this awesome installation, and I'll explain it all as fast as I can. But as you can see, the back of my car is pretty torn up right now, but here we go. So what we're dealing with in here is, hang on. Okay, so I don't know what you can see and what you can't see, but right now we got the kicker comp. I think it's like the VT series, 6.5-inch 2-ohm sub. In the sealed enclosure, there's polyfill in this box, and over here I just took out the factory sub amp, which feels like a piece of shit, but I really don't know. By the way, I don't know if this is blown or not, so if anyone wants this, I'll let this go for pretty cheap. But yeah, I took it out. I didn't cut any of the wires. I just unclipped them. I tucked them away. As you can see now, I have the speaker wire ran, and it's tucked inside this little gap in here. I have the ground, and the ground is connected, but not over here. I'm gonna take that ground and put it to that bolt. That's one of the things I'm doing right now. My RCAs are ran. I thought I was gonna need an extension, so I bought an extra set, but it turns out the one I already had ran perfectly right to the amp, and I had that little adapter on it, which makes it go into one channel since I can't bridge this amp at 2 ohms. But it still gives out enough power for this little sub. And I'm not gonna put the cover on until I check the amp, make sure it works, and tune it, because I don't want to have to keep taking this off. But for those of you guys who want to do a mod like this, do you guys see how clean it came out? The amp sits perfectly on this little ledge. It's a little off. Like, the ledge is kind of slanted. That's why the amp is slanted, so it fits there just perfectly, and I have it screwed down already. I just drilled holes where the amp was and put the screws in there that came with the amp. I got rid of the ones that, I still have the ones, these little stubby ones that mounted the factory amp. I'll sell it with the amp. But yeah, the power wire is just a big mess because I have to cut it down to size, because I also need this power wire to use for my 600 watt 2-channel amp for my rears, because I'm going to give it a new power wire, and it's going to use the ground wire from this kit. But yeah, that's another thing I forgot to tell you that I have for sale. See these big ass, oh, I need this. See these big ass RCAs? This one's like I think it's 16 feet. I have a ton of RCA cables for sale if anyone's interested. But getting that panel off was a bitch earlier, and I tried for 5 minutes and I gave up pretty fast because I realized it's no use trying that unless you have one of these. It's a panel pull. I got it for like $7 at Advanced Auto Parts. Best thing I ever got. I have to put that screw back. All you had to do is pry it under and pull it up, and it got out all 9 tabs in under 100 seconds, literally. But yeah. So right now, all I have to do, I might have to find a new ground place because I don't know if this cord will reach right. Okay, yeah. All I have to do is connect the ground wire up and run the power wire to the block, tuck it away, and run a remote turn-on lead, and I'm all set. And I'm gonna give this thing a little test, see what it's like. I'll make a video. I'm gonna make a video just of when I'm testing it out, so you guys can hear what it does, see what it does. If it gets any excursion, who knows? So yeah, check you guys later. I'll get back to you when this installation's pretty much done and all the wires are tucked away. All right, peace out, guys. Again, it's another video of mine that's under 5 minutes. All right, peace.